start the stream by quite a bit, I'll admit. Nope. Alright, quick check of audio to make some things are actually going through properly, because I've noticed I've had some problems lately, and indeed a microphone is going through. Excellent. Just need you up a little bit more. Yep, there we go. Okay, so that's got an out microphone coming through. Desktop coming through. Stream is appearing. We're good to go. Hey. If I kind of go complete still for a little bit, it's because I've recently changed the layout of my computer system, so my arm may get a little tired because it's not being, rested in the same location used to before. It's now a little lower, and it's causing a bit of arm ache. So I've got to hold it in the air more. Oh, neat. Is it more upright? Or lower? Let's try that. Well, I am set to a certain height. See, I've lowered myself a little bit. You know what? That's a bit more comfortable. Not perfect, but better. Things will be a little different on the graphics front. I can't lower my screen. It is set at a certain height. Mostly because I don't have a monitor. I have a television.
Good morning, shipbreaker. Your allocated shift time will be commencing shortly.
Thank you, evil overlord. I mean, corporate person. All got too mixed up there. It's this bit all hand. I don't think about anything. Anything else in the employee? Ship doctor, I don't think I have anything new for that.
The dock is in, and it's time for some
I
ship
need some
class.
more circuits. I'm doing a pretty good job again this. Well, most of the time I'm just grabbing everything I get my hands on. If I clap eyes on it, it's mine. Don't matter if it was a previous owner. It's mine now. Beep beep. Aww. I can't remember what ship we had. Quick check on my gear. Voice set off. Everything is 100% okie dokie. We are now currently doing this guy. Class 2 reactor. A Gecko, well, Class 2 reactor. He's worth 33 million. And we've already taken up a good chunk of it. Yes. Yes. We want to keep salvaging this thing. But I only just figured out how to get inside. Last time, and I only just figured out how to separate one half of this thing. He's got a lot of engines back there. I mean, granted, we haven't snagged a really expensive object yet. But, look at that. This goes in here. There you go. Who the chuff leaves a bottle? I mean that in all seriousness. Who left a bottle? Ooh. Oh wow, that's separated. Why a lot more than I'm anticipating? Anything I can dismantle? Dislodge? This is furnace, so maybe something I can break in here. D. Any way to separate this from that? Yes, the front window section. Ignore the bottles, Demonox. We have disengaged this bit. There's a load of furnace stuff in there. I'm going to have to cut from inside, and I'm going to have to cut the cockpit free. Nope, not that way. And there. There we go. Yeah, it's showing a lot of furnace in here. Are there literally no cut points in here? No. Looks like it's the joints. Oh wow, there's a lot in here to cut. Cut free. Help. Don't boink me. Okay? I might have to go back in on the other side. Because there's a lot of joints here to cut loose. And I need to cut this thing free from... Get off me. I'm a little happy that that O2 is in such good condition. Alright, so where are you connected?
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Best not go with the Sting. Yeah, I may lose some salvage, but I want this disconnected from that in a way that joints are freed. I mean, it's a necessary evil to... Yeah, that's now freed up. Not connected to this bit anymore. Going into the thing. I'll see if I can tug that out the front. I'm glad I upgraded the fuel. Nope. I got another furnace object here. How do I get these separated off from each other? Because, look at that, there's no cut point. It's like more like I have to just hack the thing off. It's close to... There's gotta be like a zap point I can aim for? Or joint? Yeah, that's processor, furnace, and according to the thing, it's that part there that's in. So how are you going to take this off that without just losing an absolute ton of scrap? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, that.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
Okay, that should be fine? Question mark? I mean, I'm losing some of it, but not all of it.
Object accepted for processing. Credit deposited.
Aha! I managed to wiggle that enough to force it to separate off from the rest of it. Well, yeah, it's too big still for it to be a full problem, but yeah, we wiggled it free, so
Salvage deposited. Applying
These-
credit to account.
connected somehow? Okay, that's free. Okay, so I need to push this forward though. Get some momentum on this. Huh, if I can, oh wait, if I connect this to Hab, I can pull it forward. I should be able to yank this segment forward. I just need to do that. Pull, 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 pull. Heave ho, heave ho, heave ho, heave ho, heave ho. Good grief, how heavy is this thing? A little bit of furnace in there, but mine.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
Okay. Oh. Is there a couple? Huh. Is there a couple in there? You slide free. And what about you? There you go, let's click that. Follow him. They should have. Okay, they're in thing. They're in transit, so.
Cutter, we got 5 minutes left till we call her a day. We were out.
I like made nothing on this run. I need to make money. And I need to make money now. Come on, Tevez. Heave ho. That's half a blinking ship with my face front, but still. I like made new money.
Valuable object processed.
Oh, thank God for that.
Deposited.
I need to make money.
Salvage secured. Credit deposited.
Oh, I wonder if I just like pulled this part, it would have separate. Yeah. Maybe that would have separated it off from the front.
Processing object. Applying credit to account. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
I need to get glass. It's a pain. I mean that wholeheartedly. You there.
Salvage
You there.
Credit applied.
Okay, I may not have to go and do the whole slice and dice thing, but it helps this bit. Wait.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
You. Oh god, did you guys not go in? Stop floating. Get in there. Don't just hate when salvage doesn't do what it's told. Normally I'd take the really big thing at the back, but
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
I got 2 minutes of
Salvage
shift left and
secured.
hopefully 2 minutes of air
Applying
left.
credit. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Now finally this is way too big for Milo DT thing to do anything to it.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Why are you red? Get in there.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Woohoo!
Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
Come on. I don't know how I know. I mean, we've like salvaged a massive chunk of ship. We're still nowhere near the reactor, which I wanted. But we're getting there.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh, you're separated. Come on. Come on. I got very little O2 left. No, come here.
60 seconds left to wrap things up, Carter.
Oh, excellent. That was the last thing holding this together. Get in there.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Come on. In there. Hey, bully. Nice.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
I don't much care about grabbing light bulbs, to be perfectly honest. I don't care about the light bulbs. 16,
Salvage
17,
deposit
14. Well,
secured.
what's going to happen first? Am I going to run out of O2 first, or? That's still connected to this main body, that's fine. I think next shift I'm going to have to look at getting some fuel before I start doing anything. That was a good, hefty chunk we just... That was a lot of nanocarbon paneling I just put into the recycling. 1.5 mils worth. Wow. Just getting that done would have done the job for pay out this one. Sometimes I think it's a good idea just to literally get as much cut up as possible before you even begin to it. It's like, okay, yes, going to rack up some points, but it'll be counterbalanced by the sheer amount. But at the same time, you run the risk when you do that. If you cut too quickly or too much, you run the risk of like you bang something and you're knocking like 50 pieces flying in all directions, and you lose valuable scrap because it flew off somewhere. Don't mind me, I'm just getting a drink. That's my points though. Yeah, you're gonna max out your rank long before you get anywhere near your debt. I mean, Christ, it's 1 billion. We're making millions. Perfectly honest, I'd be happy to be making what I'm making at the moment. I mean, if you didn't have to pay for a load of stuff.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. All the team at Lynx would like to wish you a happy and productive day.
See, 600,000, we only just shy of 3 mil. Well, 2.8. But the interest rate is going down. Interest is going down because we're almost... It's only 107 soon. Nightly journey backups, that's never going to go away. Bay lease, never going to go away. Salvage, transport, hab rent, hab utilities. That's never going to go away. But things like cutting tool, down to demo charges, now that, on the other hand, could go away. And that removes a hefty chunk of our interest rate. I did a lot of cutting. Better check to make sure I've got my equipment's still good. Yeah. Unfortunately, it'll be level 16 before I can get my O2 up again. I should really put some points in this, just in case I get zapped. You know, sort of resistance to being electrocuted. Which is a thing I like, to be honest. I like resistance to being electrocuted. It's, I know it's not to everyone's taste, but, you know, I like the idea of not being fried. Right, first things first, I mean, O2 has been refreshed. But,
Welcome to Vintage
yeah,
on 9000.
I need fuel.
Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
Oh, actually, I got...
Welcome to Vintage on 9000. Have a nice day.
Now, if I had my demo charges to the point where they were much smaller detonation, I didn't have to worry about them exploding, potentially ripping. Come on, I'm out. Oh, he's still buying beams, isn't he? Ah, he's still got some beams. Okay. I thought it was free. Let's chop up as many of these connection thingies as possible. Now, on the plus side, I did get the exploding fuel out of here. That's all connected together up there, so... Now, I haven't seen radiation yet. We didn't get a training ship for that, so, I guess they decided, you know what? Deal with it when you deal with it. This is not a good way to handle a company. Ah, this panel is disconnected. I know this because I am pushing it with my own body. If it's disconnected... Okay. I'm not going to run the risk of this still connected somewhere. I'm going to try hauling the whole thing off. But... yeah, okay. No, disconnect. It's connected. Good. Just as a thing. Oh, before you do anything like that, always ensure that you have checked to make certain they are not connected to each other. They're not hooked up to the ship still. Or if they found out with one of my ships, and I had to try salvaging, you will try hauling the whole thing in to your processor. Yeah, that made salvaging that ship very awkward. Actually, I had to give up on that ship because, well, that ship was unsalvageable. plain and simple.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Bye-bye. But yeah, I found that out the hard way. As I tried salvaging the ship and then had to fight and pull myself out of being processed. This should be disconnected. I should be able to bump. Yeah, if it does that and hasn't tried moving the whole ship, that says furnace.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
You two did not go where you're supposed to go. Get in there. But yeah, I am dismantling this thing from the exterior first because it will give me access to the very, very, very important very important reactor.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
So yeah, we're doing this a little differently from what I would normally do, which is try to get the reactor out first. You're still connected, so you are a solid being.
Valuable object processed. Credits
Somewhere around here is a connection point that would free you up. This. I'm starting to get jittery because I am next to the reactor. It's still there and still functioning. Now thankfully it's protected by shielding, so there's that. I want to make... Right. Check. Ugh. Yeah. We're flying. We is floating. I should really move the top section at some point. Huh. That might be an idea. Hello, soft cargo. You just sit up here for a little bit. I think I can get you out now. I might be able to get you out now. This bursts into flame if you're not careful. Which is not fun. And does make salvaging it a little on the awkward side if the thing's bursting into flames. And that's where it gets awkward, because if I'm not careful, I will pull them into... they'll get caught in the furnace. Bow. Okay, let's start cutting some of these top brackets off.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
That's a thermal thingy. I don't know what it does, but it's there. Doesn't look like it explodes, so... In you go. Very generous on what it allows. Hit the brakes. Apparently this is furnace material.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Credits, transfer or... They're fuses. I can put them in the salvage barge, I think. Off. No, this is compressed, so we're fine. So we can cut this off. That should be... Yeah, I'll pull you on the bar just a minute. That should be processor, so... And free. Mr. Thermal Spreader. I have got you now. You are safe. Into the barge go. Come on. In you go.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Oh, yeah, for the furnace. Get in there. That's... Wow. That's cost me like a load of tethers for that. Alright, still connections here. Yeah, a big chunky piece.
Valuable object
Fine.
accepted for processing.
Fine. Thank you. Hand it over. Definitely might be enough of an idea of getting this upgraded.
This is your 5-minute warning, Cutter. 5 minutes left. We were out.
Yeah, that's still connected somewhere. Other than that. Whoop, I found you. Be free! Inanimate objects unite! Freedom! Cast off the chains of your oppression, brothers! In fact, this is really stupidly heavy. Means I'm gonna need mobile tethers to pull this thing across. And not into the furnace. That is gonna be a small fortune in salvage. I know it's 5 tethers on there, but it's worth it. This, on the other hand, is much lighter. Inside my minimum weight limit.
Credit deposited.
Okay, we are getting close to actually being able to drag out the might need a fuse. I said I didn't fire it across the floor. We're getting closer to being able to pull this out. So that's good. Wow, what height? Panel.
Processing object. Applying credits to account. Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
What is Okay, so we still have, apparently according to this, we still have 19 million left on the ship. And I guarantee you a good 4 mil of that is the reactor. So that's good. Make sure I cut one of these things loose, it makes it easier. So we're steadily getting to... I disengaged all the engine blocks, so we're good in that sense. Each one of these that's freed is another chunk of money. Better still, it's another piece that makes it easier to get to the reactor. And the easier it gets to the reactor, easy it is to pull it out. I might warning. Oh wow, I might cut early just so I can save on having to buy any O2. Because I'm cheap.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Ah, that's free. Sweet. In you go. This thing was a luxury line of some sort. Or passenger transport. Apparently I destroyed some aluminum. Apparently there's an aluminum panel there somewhere.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
It's sneaky that sometimes they put the aluminum on these panels. And there's no way to get rid of them, separate them off from the rest of the whole ship. Okay, that's disconnected. Excellent.
You got 60 ticks till this turkey's done, Cutter. Gobble gobble.
I just gotta wonder if they literally has someone sitting there going, you know what? Let's find some old Western style thing and just like make this can make the guy go gobble gobble gobble.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
This thing should be disconnected up top. The other easy way to check. If I can't see any cut marks here, then it's disconnected.
Tether supplies are dropping.
Tether supplies are nearly gone. What are you on about? Because I'm having to pull gigantic, lumpy chunks in. Oh, excellent. We have just enough O2 to actually go from shift to shift. Nice. That's what we would like to see. Apparently I destroyed a fuse. I fired at the barge. Apparently you just destroyed those. And apparently I silverfish. Not sure what they're doing in space, but silverfish. Okay, so another free mill made. Definitely free mill. Nice. One more good chunky earning like that, and we'll have we'll be down to 107 in terms of our interest rate. We get down to 99, we have literally passed a fantastic goal point, and then the game's going to throw some horrible thing at us to make us have to repay them up again. Good morning, Cutter.
Hello, shipbreaker. Overnight genetic backup complete. Pattern deviation nominal. Have a good day.
Thank you. You know, a good day for me would be if you lowered my debt by about 4 mil. By about a billion. Because, you know, I applied to get a job from you, not a massive debt. You mean... You know, the sheer fact I am making you millions a day, salvage income of millions a day here, you'd think they would go, you know what, yeah, cut you a break, because you guys are like pulling your weight. You know, and if you got more people salvaging, then, you know, your costs would go down. Nope, nothing on the messages. Certain things were worked quite hard that shift, namely the thrusters and the handheld grappler. Can I afford anything on the grappler? Not range. Ooh, durability reduction. But I actually think I want to save up for the ability to, you know what, cooldown, right? Because that's going to be useful in getting through. some things if they can cool down faster. Boom, ba-da-da-dum, boom, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Duty-free music! Woo! Last owner, Lynx. Yeah. You guys were real classy. You didn't even tidy your ship off. You know, most people have come decency to at least take away the trash. Not Lynx. And I just realized I have 3 tethers left.
Transferring credit.
Well, something to slow it in. Good grief, I'd have to pull out something chronic. I still lost my tethers for that.
Caution. No tethers. Please refill supplies.
Or learn to pull in space.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
Some point I think I'm looking to get some more tethers.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Here you go. Okay. I think a little bit more and we should be in a position where we can tear this bad boy's engine out. Excellent, you're not attached. In you go. Alright.
Raw material processed.
I
Credits
just want to take all the big explosive engine bits out. I can take this away. This is why tethers are so handy. I like to tether everything because it lets me do other things while I mess around. Light bulbs off.
processing valuable deposit.
Light bulb moments, baby. I don't know why I just tried doing that. Of course I can use my pull machine to pull the tether off. The cutting point off. But that's why I took all the exploding fuel tanks out before I got to doing this. I've been boinked by that too many times. Yeah, I'm just a little cautious there because I did not want it falling down, detonating or something. Pipe junction. Not sure on that. I can't fit through here. My fat ass can fit through. I want in the future to slimline these suits. Or they did cut it. Then why can't I fit through the gap? You got a fat ass. Oh. Too many bacon cheeseburgers. That's in the streets of Rogue. I know they eat those. Ah, well.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Okay. There should be nothing holding this onto that. That's cooling pipe. That goes different. Okay. Him and cooling pipe are two different things entirely. But I'm still cautious about cutting that thing. I do not. That pipe leads into there. See, I'm trying to make sure I cut this in a way that I can separate all up nicely and... Okay, that's separated. Excellent. Oh, you are one giant piece. Ah. You are a massive piece. And you pull this way. Let's pull you off then. I don't care if it bungs into that thing, so long as it's, you know, not here. Cool. Okay, so I got an interesting dilemma here. The reactor meltdown thing is in the next room. And this has a little box holding it in. Huh.
Object accepted for processing.
This is not an interesting. This is an interesting little dilemma problem. I can't just rag out the reactor core pieces because,
Salvage
well,
secured.
they're inside here.
Applying credit.
And I want just the reactor piece. I don't want the course lowest part of this core. And I don't know if I can pull it off well. I can't pull that down because it'll pull on the thing.
Object processed. Transferring credit.
Now my other trick would be to cut this free, this whole section free, and drag the whole thing off. I'm going to have to think about this very tactically and very interestingly, because I have a thing of there's no way to grab this thing. I can go in the process in a minute when I've pulled off the rest of the stuff. Now we'll go about this. I need to make a nice, clean...
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
The mounting plate doesn't come off. Now these... And to pull it out, I gotta remove the panels. The whole thing is inside a glass wall.
Salvage secured. Credit deposited.
You know what? It's going to cost me some salvage, but I think this is a good plan. I'm going to dismantle this thing's the housing that keeps this thing in here. All the food goes in the bin. Health and safety tip: do not eat food you discovered inside a ship you're salvaging. I'm going to cut these off. I know I'm losing salvage, but the cost of this cannot be exactly high because it's small amount I'm killing.
Salvage destroyed. Please avoid damaging valuables.
It's not that valuable. I mean, seriously, this light bulb probably worth more.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
There you go, there's one piece. It's safe inside its little housing case, so it's fine.
Five minutes left, Cutter. How you use them, entirely up to you. We're out.
I mean, the rest of the panel is worth a damn sight more than the pieces I cut, so.
Raw material accepted.
Right, I just keep firing them off. Okay, you are potentially attached there? Now I'm going to do a quick slice cut here, praying to God that this thing does not explode on me. This is only that's only its frame, so that shouldn't affect the actual module. That's what I'm aiming at isn't. I'm going to do that here because attached to that thing there. Coolant pipe, and if I cut that now, it'll go blah, and explode in frostiness. This side, on the other hand, should be a little more forgiving, as it is only attached here. Need to make sure I'm in just right angle. Okay, so this should now be attached. Apart from it's attached here. That's fine. Again, I'm not aiming at a part which should be vital or important, so I should be able to slice these pieces all up and free this from its mounting. Well, that went both. But it is now free. Come on. Out. Out with thee. I'm playing so much because I'm having to cut past a really big nuclear bomb. And I'm not actually kidding on that one. Is it a blinking nuclear weapon I'm cutting around? That thing goes off, it melts down, it blows up a gigantic chunk of the ship.
Material accepted.
Now, I'd have liked to have gone both sides off and freed this thing entirely, but I'm taking all these off. Well, I'm not entirely sure what happens if you do that. You know what, to be perfectly honest, I've never done that. I mean, it should be still attached because it's got the pipe there. And the pipe that connects into that framework is still there, so...
This is your 1 minute warning, Cutter. Don't be a hero, alright?
Never actually cut this thing off in its entirety. Huh. That is a good point. I don't even know what happens when we do this. If I dismantle all the side panels. I mean, it should still be attached. Oh, this bit comes off. Uvarvu. I like that. That's a useful bit of intelligence to pick up. If I wanted to like explode this right now, I just rip the whole thing off.
Deposit accepted for processing.
But yeah. Okay. I need to, next time I come out, see if there's a fast way I can get from inside to there. Because if I can get out, yeah, I made virtually no money on that one. Most of this was prep work, to be perfectly honest. This shift was 90% prep work. Because I have to cut my way around this thing. This bad boy. And if I'm wrong, and I get stuck after I release it, it goes bang. And I lose another 4 million. And that's the thing, of the 17 million left on the ship, that reactor is worth at least 4. It is a huge chunk of the thing, and I'm tempted to cut some of the interior walls open to give me an exterior jump point.
Hello, Shipbreaker
So I can get out quicker.
9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Some
Belly.
people dream of great salvage, while other people get up every morning and make it happen.
Yeah, that's it too. Anything on the post? No. Okay. Today's the shift. Today's the day. We are going to rip its reactor out. I am most certainly going to make certain I pull this out properly. In the correct procedure here, because it will go bang and blow me to kingdom come if I don't. It'd be nice if these 2 side panels were free. Fairly honest, I'm not entirely sure what's... I didn't hook them on, because I don't want them to try and pull the whole ship in. See, looking at this, there should be nothing holding that on. In fact, I'm not entirely sure it's even connected anymore. So I'm actually going to try pulling it this way and see what happens. Do you float away from the rest of the body? You do. Oh, this has made my life a lot better. I know it seems daft saying that, but about the fact I've pulled something forward, but it makes my life so much better. Because
Valuable object processed. Credit awarded.
that means I can pull this one forward. Free up some space. Make a room. Make a hole, make a line. Make a wide hole. Lots of room. I need a lot of room for this one. Alright.
Accepted for processing.
Now, here comes the trick part. Let me see if I do it. Just go, oh, I'll jump straight out and get it. That's great, but... Oh, fossil fuel. Freebie. 302. But most importantly, fossil fuel. Currently as it speaks, the reactor's there. If I just go straight for the reactor, I'm in trouble because the cooling unit is here. There's nothing on the side of this wall. I'm going to make a hole. I'm going to make myself a little escape hole. if I do this, I can... See, I'm cutting the side where I've already removed the panel. And by doing so, I'm making myself a nice little hole to slip out of. And the sooner I can slip out of here, the sooner. Also, it makes it easy to actually get the blinking thing out. I mean, seriously, how am I supposed to get it actually out of the hole? Okay, that looks like a cut point. So that's fine. That's a cut. That's gotta be a cut point. Don't know why it doesn't show as a cut point, but it's there.
Material deposited.
Right. Take this off. That's for the furnace, so that's fine. Don't smack it into the unit. It's worth money. In there. Okay, we have... Annoyingly, the side that's not the easiest one to get to. I'll lose a bit more money. Right, so... see, what happens about doing this because if I'd like a bit more easy access to this thing. And to get that, I need this. It has thankfully got its shielding on there still. So if I get him go through this, it won't just insta-give the thing. So, cut. Cut. Whatever, so long as it gets free. One last thing to cut is right here. Oh, I had kittens just then. I kid you not, I just had kittens. Flip me an aura. Whew. I was actually holding my breath for that one. Cause I was determined
Material processed.
that the thing was going to go pop and hit something and make the whole thing go kapow on me. He's done it before. And fire.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
I think I just bopped the cooling unit. Well, that's not too bad. Right, I'm happier now. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Come on, out you come, out you come, out you come, out you come. Pinball, 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 pinball. Where are you going? Away you go! Hasta la bye bye, baby. Whew.
Salvage ready.
And there's my 4 million.
Transferring credits.
Whew. Cut. Hey, how do you come out? Good, you're out. I mean, this is all the cooling unit with it as well. Oof. Okay. We're good.
Credit applied.
Oh wow, how am I supposed to get this out?
Rewards allocated.
I'm gonna have to literally cut walls. There's no way in Cho. There's no way this lot is fitting out these small holes. Oh, fuse. Thank you. I have a second boat to be honest, but... Air filter. I'm not sure I'll get you off. Huh. Still, that made this whole endeavour worth it. It's that one object is worth. I'm gonna say a panel. How do I get you off? I mean, a barge, essentially. Well, I made a hole.
Salvage is destroyed. Don't do that.
Yeah. Don't care, I made a hole.
That's 5 minutes left on the clock, Cutter. 5 minutes remaining.
I found a hole. I'm making my... I mean, how did you actually get that out without cutting? I think it's impossible to...
Deposit registered.
I think it's actually impossible to make a perfect run where you cannot... where you don't lose anything, because some of the stuff is, like, hooked in to stuff that needs to be destroyed in order to actually get out.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
I need a lot of chairs. But I need the Mouseman chairs, so they're not worth so much.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Ow. Don't break my computers. They're worth money.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Get down there. That's a furnace, that's broken. Bam. I am clearing a whole room out without moving.
Secured. Credits deposited.
That's gonna save me a fuel. Ton of fuel. No. No. Fire. Don't pick it, don't salvage it.
Salvage
I know it's
deposit
got
confirmed.
suckers in it, but
Applying credit.
you're not allowed to do that.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I just towed it to itself. Whee! That is one thing in this game that I think needs to be tweaked, and that's the collision for the for the tools.
Transferring credits.
I am making bank, baby.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
I'm not even moving, but I've got good range on this, so I can fire from all. I can fire quite happily.
Salvage
These are the way more expensive objects. Chairs are nice, but the Kodo, we just noticed like a 55. Ow!
credit applied.
Oh well.
Salvage
I
accepted.
think I just hit got the country and western channel. Ebola! Meow! Oh.
Salvage Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Let's see. Nope. Fire.
Salvage deposited. Applying
Oh,
credit to
I'll
account.
burn this. Ba-dum. That was a damn good trick I did by burning that out. I mean, I lost a little bit of salvage on it, but that made siphoning this lot so much easier.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage goal reached.
1 minute left, Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up.
Don't worry, I'm doing. Don't know where that went. There it is.
Salvage registered.
Okay, so
Transferring
there's
credits.
more amount left from this section, and we've got this whole main cockpit then.
Salvage accepted.
So you just got to do the table for the furnace, but this is the more important stuff because it's for the barge. You know, things that go in the furnace can all stay in here, to be honest. Because, well, it's for the furnace.
Salvage
And this whole thing is going in the furnace.
credits awarded.
6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Bam. Whee! Alright, so we have 9 mil remaining. As I said, that reactor was worth 4 million. That's more than makes up for what I've been all the time I spent.
New certification level achieved.
Nice.
Upgraded.
Yay! So, what evil thing are you going to do to me next then? Because there's no way you're just going to go, oh well, you upgraded your thing. Congratulations. No. This is where it usually falls by. Well, now that you're in this, you're certified for this, why don't you come and you do these nuclear quantum reactors that cause black holes when you poke them more than twice?
Hello, shipbreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
52, it's Hal. Let's talk. You know, in a lot of ways, you and I are the same.
No, no.
Came from Earth, hard worker, doing the real grunt work. You could be wearing my uniform someday, making decisions. That's a precious opportunity, you know.
Uh-huh.
Hard. Harder than shipbreaking, to be honest. You know, in this position, you gotta make the tough calls. Big picture stuff. You're gonna hurt people. You're gonna make them angry, sad, scared, even crying. But you gotta do it. It's the job. One bad move, and boom! Right back down to where you came from. But yeah, I like you.
Uh-huh.
You're not a troublemaker. Troublemakers spoil everything, if you let them. Keep doing what you're doing. And don't let them spoil you, 52. Stay on the straight and narrow. And I'll be sure to mention you in my final report.
Ship to
See
get
you
out of here.
around, chum.
Uh-huh. Well, that wasn't veiled threats. Well, let's be pals.
Good morning, shipbreaker. Please
Bosom
enjoy the following
chums?
inspirational message. Success is not
Bosom
the key
buddies?
to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you do, you will be
Okay, I just got a new
successful.
ship. The Gecko Heavy Cargo, apparently. Oh, lovely. So these are the bigger boys. Yep, that's why I was saying it's an inspirational message. We just dropped below. We're getting close to being, only 99,000 in interest. Okay, granted that's still 900 million. But that goes down faster when you start looking at the more expensive ships. I mean, let's face it, by doing the clearing this one up, I am looking at 33 million. If I can do this with like 2 or 3 shifts each time, yep, that's a lot of cash very quickly. That's the scanner. Yeah, maximum weight liftage. So we can now move. Minimum strength is 1,000, so we'll haul anything less than 1,000 kilos easy. Anything less than 8,000 we can also move. Not so easy, but we can move it. Mate, you know what? I'm going to max tethers because we need more tethers. And we can also get this thing. No, we'll save on that one because we're not doing too bad with the weight we've got. Anything on the helmet? No, need to go to the next level for that. Get metal so I don't accidentally cryo me backside. My debt is dropping, and they're scared. If I go debt free, I make profit. I start making money. And there's still a couple of million left on the ship, so might as well finish salvaging the last bits of it. Coolant canisters, apparently. Not sure how this should those, but there you go.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Okay, thanks. I think this is actually the last segment of stuff. Yeah, let's see some stuff out here. I know I can salvage these things for circuit boards,
Salvage deposit.
but I really don't want to because that one boppage.
Salvage secured.
You don't make waves, 52. If you cared about me, you would actually try to learn my name. I mean, everyone just calls me 52, but still.
Salvage deposit.
I have a name.
Credit transferred.
You can possibly pronounce it though in your tongue. No, seriously, you couldn't do it. It's a demonic name. Unless you're fluent in demon, you're not going to speak it.
Salvage secured.
When I'm happy about getting most of the stuff out of the way, I will probably look at pulling those last 2 big giant nano pieces into the processor. But I want this mostly out of the way.
Account credited.
I'm not sure how that's with the doors, to be honest. Wanted. Ringo Star.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Right, so let's see how what we got left in here. Atmospheric controls. The computer consoles from in here. Not much left in this place, to be honest.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
It would be easier if I have a bigger hole.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
Likely the crew command. Very little left.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Well, why it's all red? But when we get
Salvage
hello,
credit applied.
hello. But yeah, we'll lose a bit on light bulbs. I usually do. That's fine. Stuff that actually makes money, I've scrapped. So that's fine. That's hunky dory.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I'll make the tough decisions.
Salvage
Like
deposit
who's over?
confirmed. Applying credit.
How many of my business partners I can get rid of? Ah, door control. There should be some more door control in the here. But yeah, I think I'm getting close to being able to
Credit.
literally fire the whole, just tell it to drag the whole thing into the furnace.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit transferred.
And if I take a bit of a hit on some more chicks, fine,
Credit
so be it.
awarded.
Hard crate. Excellent. This is a bit more money. Get through the doors. Not much cargo containers, but still.
Salvage secured. Credit deposited.
Right. Let's need to pull a little few more objects out.
Credit transferred.
Let's shoot past the doorway. I did. Mainly some of these hard crates, the soft crates. Some light bulbs. Scan it.
Salvage deposit
There's
confirmed.
light bulbs
Applying
galore.
credit.
But it looks like I don't really care about light bulbs. Oh, just push it in. Right.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Final check. Anything other than light bulbs, I don't care about. Say anything other than your control panels, doors, and whatnot, I don't care. That I care about. So a few more bits in here, and then I'm going to see if I can pull the whole thing into the furnace.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Also, door control.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. deposited. Applying credit to account.
Door controls, door controls. Nope, that's cleared. Apparently I just pushed that poster through into oblivion. Not sure how, but... Actually, no. Actually, I got a choice now. It's got to go over here. If it doesn't, if I don't pull it in, it might get pulled into the furnace. Alright.
Processing valuable deposit. Credit transfer.
Big valuable deposit coming through. I mean, literally. I mean, that thing is humongous. That's gonna be worth a cool mill on its own. A bit blocked.
Processing valuable object. Credit awarded.
Okay.
All right, Cutter. You got about 5 minutes to fill your boots. 5 minutes left.
That one's broken. Oh well. I mean, I could still probably lose a good chunk if I get it wrong, but... If this process is even half what I hope it's going to process for, this should process something
Registered.
absolutely...
Transferring credit.
No. I sent it to the wrong location. Oh yeah, now I can cut this off. Not throwing you in. It's trying down this, but we can't pull him in. Alright, so that's that bit. I mean, you gotta chop this bit here, otherwise you'll never get this pipe off.
Processor deposit accepted.
Unless there's something there I can chop.
Salvage destroyed. Please revisit your training.
My training's complete. Fine, lady. I wonder how many more it will take to pull this in. Whoa, hold on a second. Was that what I Caesar just saw? No. Okay, I cleared that room.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Is that even budging? I might like start packing this, chopping this thing up. No. Come on, get in there. Alright, so that's not moving, so... Ah, light bulb. Every gram helps. You are like not budging.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
One minute left, Cutter. If you got something cooking, now's the time to plate it and bring it to the table.
It's doing its damnedest to pull.
Transferring credit.
Yeah, it's doing its best to try and pull it, but... I don't know. I don't think this is actually strong enough to actually pull the thing across. Oh, get in there.
Valuable object processed. Credit deposited.
I don't know if that'll go through or not. 4 mil remaining, but we do have new ships. And you know what? I'm happy to settle for that. I mean, we're down to 67,000, 67 million, that one. That was a nice, big, heavy, chunky amount of cash we just did. See, that's the thing. We're now making, if we make bank like 6 or 7 million each time, we're gonna, 10, that's 70 mil in only 10 attempts. 100 attempts is 700.
Hello, shipbreaker.
That's your wake-up
This is
call.
your morning wake-up call.
Well, so another 4 mil off. And with our fees are getting smaller. If we just get ourselves up to the stage where we can get rid of the rental, the rent on some of our stuff, that'd be awesome. But for that, we need, I think for most of it, we need to be at level 19, yeah. Get to 19, purchase a very own cutter, which means we're no longer paying rent. And that would make these guys very unhappy, because it means they're losing 10k. They will be losing money, because we not be paying them for our gear. I ain't use them much, I'm not sure how they're getting wrecked. I think it's time for a new ship. Unless I didn't count the 2 pieces that were remaining. I mean, I could go in and try and chop this up to, get us more money. Got a heavy cargo. Doesn't look like radiation. Ooh, macro heavy cargo. That's only 11 million, that one. Okay, 1 million. 16 million. 22 million. 12 million. 28 million. 19 mil. 17 mil. 8. 31. All these. This would be the next one down. Next one along, who give us the largest chunk of cash. I do want some circuits though. And he's got these quantizer quantum thruster thingies, which are a little annoying to get off, but you know what? They're worth it. I mean, they're easy enough to do. Four quick cuts. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Actually, first let's see if they got some free fuel in here. I'm not going to steal their antenna. Nope, they stole the utility arm.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Can I fly away?
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Okay. Just one was a bit attached to that, but hey ho. Cargo hatches, cargo containers, quantum thrusties. These are never.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Those are never. I'm gonna cut the thing off. Cool. Cool kind of stuff. I'm not put on weirded out with this thing. But hey ho. Okay.
Salvage secured.
Do you have the problem?
Applying credits.
Ooh, wait, if I tether this, no way the tether's going to be strong enough to pull the whole thing, the whole ship. I mean, I couldn't even move them over thing with four of them. So, cut.
Thruster fuel system breached. Interior unstable.
One. Ow. Ooh, you're way more close than normal. You are way more close than normal. You got regulator in here. But looks like we managed to save this without burning virtually any of it up. Ah, the regulator's for the processor as well. That's a processor. That's emergency fuel dump. So that's better flying away. So where is your? Where are you? There you are. I am not cutting the things free until I have this secured on the barge. These secured on the barge because they are blew up on me the last 2 times I've done it.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Okay, that's
Applying credit to account.
that bit. That's the fuel tanks taken off. Okay, so you... Oh, you. One half of you needs to be moved. Yep, because I got the power up, I can now rag even these things around. Right, you go over there. I'm going to attach a second one to me so you don't get sucked into them. Oh, 3. You come with me. The fuel injector these are worth a fortune, so that's fine.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
This is the problem with these things, because the positioning for them. They get caught on the side of it and it takes a bit to pull them in. That one, nudging. Nudging.
Credits transferred.
You know you wanna nudge, nudge, nudge.
Airlock depressurizing.
Open. Adjust control. Seriously, where's the control for your airlock? Really? No airlock control on the inside?
Airlock pressurizing.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Wrench. A multi-tool. I don't care that I destroyed a light bulb. That contains a rod. I don't want to extract that, to be honest. But we are absolutely saving ourselves a ton of money right now on O2. Alright, let's have a rummage around the ship and find out, see what you got. Any chance you got free fuel in here? Right, that's the cockpit. Class 1 reactor. Ah, thruster fuel. That saves me money. Alright, so that's connected to the exterior superstructure. I depressurize this and it'll go explode on me. Currently this whole thing is pressurized. I've thrust in the engine. Cargo. Yeah. So it's not a bad system, to be honest. Right. Where's the atmospheric regulators? Oh, you closed up afterwards.
Air pressure level increasing.
Alright.
Cutter, you're looking at roughly 5 minutes left in this shift. Keep on at it. Weaver out.
Cargo, airlock. I should try to find the way.
Increasing.
So that's the here, in here, the cargo. And that's where it has pressurization. Okay. That's in here leads down there to the main reactors. Reactivate, so okay, so that is indeed switches on each one to deactivate.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Yeah, that one.
Air
I'm
pressure
trying to see the
level
best way of doing
increasing.
this without causing explosive decompression.
Airlock depressurizing.
That's the control way to open that one.
Airlock pressurizing.
So this needs to be depressurized.
Airlock depressurizing. Air pressure level decreasing.
Okay. Okay, so they would close up.
Airlock pressurizing.
Alright. That's depressurized. So, if I depressurize this,
Air pressure level decreasing.
this should. That airlock should also depressurize when I open it. Nope. Why did you deep? I get you sometimes. I really don't.
Airlock depressurizing.
That one was door control. Yeah, door control. Ah, that's airlock, that's door. So it has to depressurize this one. Door control.
Not much left of this shift, Cutter. About
I know.
1 minute remaining.
I actually haven't done virtually anything, to be honest. Come on. Here we go. Off you go. To the tight fit. To the tight fit, that. But
Valuable object processed. Credit deposited.
and that's nailed me as a chunk of money.
Transferring credit.
Oh, super patch kick. I'll fire off down to the barge. Oh well. I killed a few bits, unfortunately. And apparently an atmospheric regulator. Well, I still made some money. So, not a complete waste. We made money. And that's all that matters. Might salvage one of these computers to see what happens. How much I'd lose on it. Boop.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Today's weather report, clear
Yeah,
and
to
sunny,
Milton,
with a high
to
of
Milt,
minus
but
270 degrees.
we are getting down. We are closing the distance on our debt. It may not seem like it, but we actually are. Well, apparently, might get circuits. There might be some floating circuits in here. Still, actually, that wasn't a bad trick I did with his engine core, which is actually probably still floating in the back of the ship. I attached it to the wall. But that's was a plan. And I followed through on it.
Object processed. Transferring credit.
Oh yeah, that is.
Rewards will be paid.
Because we have to. This is actually the most expensive part of the ship, I think. Yeah,
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
okay, not that expensive, but, you know, it's fine. Right, that's that and that off. Yeah, I'll go the same trick again.
Processor deposit accepted.
Line up,
Credits awarded.
cut the thing, grab and cut this off, then grab the thing with the cutter,
Tether supplies dropping.
or tether I should say. Then I have to go get some more tethers. But yeah, this is a
Salvage
good
deposit
plan.
confirmed. Applying credit.
Because by doing this, I make it so I can...
Thruster fuel system unstable. Proceed with extreme caution.
He comes out. And I go in. Woohoo! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Flush. Nice. And we successfully pull off an annoying thing with a little more ease. Ba-da-da.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
This is unfortunately a little... Actually, no, we might just be able to pull it. Just. Now let's do this. Does it try to twist itself around? If I'm not careful, it'll get sucked into the furnace. So those tethers will pull it in. My mouse keeps doing that because of the cable on a corner. It doesn't like being on a corner.
Welcome to
I need some tethers.
1000. Thank you for your
I need
Tethers
to
restored.
do something on the cable. Go there. There we go. Nice. So yeah, we got 12 mil left on this place. That's fine because we pull it off.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
And that should pull the whole thing in, so while we get these off. Because I'm not blowing these things up. They are annoying.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
See, stuff like that is dead light for me, so. Oh, come on.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Finally, you got yourself stuck on the corner.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
That doesn't come off. It's not gonna work off. Again, not sure why this twists the way it does. Use a few more toes. That should be better because it's going more into there. So it should, with full theory, be pulled inwards. They're all connected together. They are not, however, connected to the main body. Which is fine. This is another quasi.
For processing.
Isn't it? Aha. Okay, that's in. Okay, I didn't realize there was no reactor down here.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
This is becoming a bit of an art style. By hooking these up over here, they yank them out for me.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Okay, speak up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Away he goes! Makes it down the other end, it's gonna blow up. Oh, for the love of God, it's right obstacle course. Ta-da! You're hooked.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Alright, let's send you off to the processor. Somehow.
Valuable object processed. Credit awarded.
You are a bit annoying in your positioning.
Cutter, shift clock says 5 minutes left. You know what to do. Weaver out.
Yeah, figure out how to get this thing off. And that's a chunk. And it is attached here. Huh. That one might need to be pulled backwards before it comes off.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Thread the needle with me. Of course, you can't salvage, you can't process
Salvage
barge
deposit.
yourself.
Applying credit to account.
Right, so if I think if I can take these side bits off, we'll yeah, if I take these side bits off, I'll be able to get the whole fuel assembly out. I thought it was something to throw in the barge. Is there an engine on this thing? No. Okay, so what I need to do is
Salvage
get
registered.
this
Transferring credit.
free, and I think the best way of doing that is to, yeah, get rid of this. So if I can take these side panels off, it'll free up the main body.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
I need to cut some of these off. Let me access. I wish to get into your interior system. Coming through. Right. Oh, you got a lot of cargo stuck in the sidewalls. Lovely. Well, that's that was it. Cut, 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 cut. And I think it's the end front. we can lift. I say lift, it's not quite the right wordage, but that is inside our minimum force pull range. Right, that freed that up, so if I can cut some more bits off,
Valuable
I can get the quant drive.
Salvage goal achieved.
1 minute left, Cutter. I'd say get a move on, but you know that already.
Yeah. So if I can get these, just get these side panels, and preferably the bottom section, this particular panel section.
Processing valuable
I'm out.
deposits. Credits transferred.
Right, so I need to move this bit. Which means getting the smuggle cargo out.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
No, in my luck, I'd pull that, it'll go whoosh, and it'll set fire up. Get off the thing! You got stuck! On the plus side, I didn't blow anything up, so that's good. I put another 3 mil in the bank. I didn't get all the thrusters out, unfortunately. Or should I didn't finish getting them all out anyway. But I did manage to get a good chunk out, which is good. The bottom one is just proving to be a bit awkward because of its, well, positioning, so to speak. And that is the awkward bit. It's sat just in the wrong spot for what I want.
Good morning, shipbreaker. Your theta wave levels are high. Please administer 2 caffeine pods before starting your shift.
Do I have to? Administer 2 caffeine pods. Is that a requirement? It's a requirement. Administer the pods. You must be caffeinated. Technically, there's no such thing as morning in space. That's the thing. You see, morning would dictate that we are following a planetary rotation, and that we have gone through a dark side, aka night. If, however, you are on a space station type thing, high enough that there is no night cycle, then technically speaking, there's no such thing as daytime either. Because you have not had a night cycle. So you cannot have a good morning, as you have not had a good night. That's why, things like Star Trek and such, I sort of feel like they have we have shifts, and once you work that shift, you then go to this time, and then it's the night time. But if they didn't, they'd all go nuts. Their body wouldn't be able to process it. If they didn't have what was the equivalent of a nighttime cycle, their bodies and minds would simply shut down because they would not be able to process the system. What was happening would be their bodies would not be able to process it. They need a night cycle.
Credits deposited.
No night cycle. Humans are very funny that way, they need night cycles.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
so.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Debris. So, let's see. Nature actually found a back. Look at this.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
There you go. Well, I separated something off. It's the soft case ones I gotta worry about because they have a nasty habit of going boof in flames. Ah, that's a good point.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
There you go, the pieces. Right, let's chain these up. Time for daisy chain. You go in there. You hook up to that one. I got the fuss for that. Got that. It's fine then there. See, I still need to get this piece off, otherwise it will get stuck.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
And that's a very awkward and very annoying pull down, lift up,
Applying credit to account.
and then lift upwards. So if I can cut these ones free, this one free, I should... I should have a twist object option.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I need a hard case, I shouldn't burst in flames. Okay, you're attached to something. I'm not sure what that is, but it's attached to something. Come with me. Freebies. God, love me a freebie. Yep, that's free. And with that, you're free.
Processing valuable
Here you
object. Credits awarded.
go. Oh, apparently the hard crates actually still. Oops. Oh well, I'll save that one. There.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Oh, I haven't got it off yet. Duh. Why can't I pull that one free? Because it's still attached.
Deposit accepted for processing.
I could drag that one from this side. But it would be just as easy
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
to take it from the other side.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Ah, power regulator. In battle of these. This one. This whole section, front section, is now detached. There's no piece. Oh, circuit. I want that. Ship Doctor happy. Doctor happy. Happy Doctor. And there goes the whole front. Whole thing now is detached. Off you go. Good grief, I think I pulled out some pieces off. Don't see any light bulbs in there, so...
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Right, so we got that cut off, that cut off. I think this actually cut off as well. Awesome. Ground life.
Valuable object.
That's a
accepted.
good chunk of salvage. Right, I need to move some stuff. Because otherwise, when I try to pull that off, it's going to. Or should I cut this one off? Well, my luck, it's going to burst a lot of things into flames.
Credit applied.
Oh no, you don't, softy. Yeah. Saw that coming.
Transferring credit. Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Alright, that's that lot.
Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
Good, so you better not burst in the flame. That means not to do this next to you.
All right, Cutter. You got 5 minutes left in this shift before they turn the lights out on you. Pitter patter.
Salvage deposit.
And remember, you should be a happy customer that you're working for the team. Are you a good cutter or a troublemaker? I think you're a good cutter.
Salvage
You don't like this pesky thing called union? It goes against company motto. What's the motto? We are not accountable for anything.
deposit secured. Credits awarded.
And that makes workers happy.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Right, that's everything cut off. Drop these two because they're free. that should be... Yep. Yep, that's free.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Yeah, you can get sucked into these things. If you're not careful, you can be sucked in. Get in the... Finally. Get in there. Oh, come on, seriously? You're hooked on something, aren't you? And it's hooked on the bloody wall. Get off the wall. Sometimes the game likes to hate me.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
I might not even get that salvage because the thing is decided it wants to be stuck
Salvage
on the wall.
secured. Applying credit.
1 minute left till the end of the line, Cutter. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Actually, I'll rephrase that. Don't do stuff I would do. Okay, that's hooking something. This that's all for the barge. That thing has got stuck, which is annoying. Yeah, I lost and salvaged there because the thing got stuck. Still, 5 mil remaining. Probably easily make that in the next run. Because, well, I will be salvaging the remainder of the hull. If the thing can get off the damn wall.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. The greatest reward in life is the chance to work hard at work worth doing.
No, it's not. There are greater rewards in life. That's just Link's propaganda. Yampardum, 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 yampardum. Bye bye, bee ba bye 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 bye. Yampardum, 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 yampardum. Hey bee dee 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 dee. Yeah, that's awful good barge. You're stuck on the wall, aren't you? See if I can maybe pull that end. Alright, see you guys see if you can pull that off. But that is super annoying that that thing's got stuck. I don't think that's going to come off anytime soon.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Thruster fuel. Right, that's to go in the furnace.
Credits deposited.
Because they got burnt up.
Caution. Tethers depleted. Caution. Out of tethers. Caution. Tether supply depleted.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for
You can go for your tethers quite quickly. Most guy went for a little tunnel and try to get that thing off the wall. That's the way to get a canopy off. Yes, looks like there's cut points. They should all have canopies. Canopies are easy to get off than something other things, so yay. So piece.
Raw material deposited.
You go that way. Thank you.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Ah, so there's a scrap furnace. I can wire that. Good to know.
Material deposited.
expensive, so. The whole thing's twisted sideways. I need to get into the superstructure and cut this thing
Salvage
free.
deposited. Applying credit to account.
Ooh, can I get anything through here? Probably through here though. No? Huh. It's an airlock, so I can say, actually there's some cut points in here. Any other points to cut? Donk. Just do my head a battering ram. This one's free. Fire! Ah, eyeball. Right.
Processing valuable deposit.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's down. Mattress finally goes in the furnace. Everything must come off the walls. I'm going to currently ignore the wall that's saying the walls to mess with me. While I try and get this dislodged. Okay. T, where's the cut point supposed to be? Broke. Okay, so it'll be gone. I can't believe it's stuck like that. It is literally the worst place it could be stuck.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
That's the stuff.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit transferred.
Apparently kitchen cabinets are worth a lot. Ah, dead drive.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Apparently the mattress even in this day and age still get thrown in the bin.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
You know, be careful with storage bins. They're the ones that can smack you in the face and break things. See, like I said, most of it's a clean-up job up before the walls.
All right. You got 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Before they turn the lights out on you. Weaver out.
Cargo hatch. I gotta be able to cut that free, so. First things first. Off go you. Boink. Now for your fun.
Credit applied.
I got pulled in by, pushed in by the old bloody object. Cutting thing. Intended to take me out by taking the whole thing of you. Do me a favor when you're flying there, can you kick him in the head or something? Really? The ladders were holding you in.
Credits deposited. Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
Right. Doors. These apparently are worth money, so they gotta come off. Next. Next. 3 minutes left, Cutter.
Salvage deposit secured.
I mean, sure, granted, there's not much left of your ship actually, but you know, you never know. Surprise! We've actually put in another ship. More. All the bases belong to us. Not sure what that's actually attached to. But I am cutting it loose anyway. Go that way. That's the back end of this thing. Yeah, do. Furnace. Eyeball.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
I'm not sure that whole thing's in there or not.
Process. Transferring credits.
Finally destroy some nanocarbon. $75%.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Okay, go repair that one. 3 shifts.
That's 1 minute left, Cutter. You're in the middle of something. It's nigh on time to skedaddle.
I don't know what I got left, to be honest.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Power multi-tool down there. Deal.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I mean, barge. think there's more than like a half a mil left. Oh, there's a mil left. Which, once you take away the 3/4 mil I have to pay, nearly 3/4 mil I have to pay in interest rates, at best I'm earning 800,000. Now let me get points. All the points. And I think what I'm currently doing with the ship, throwing it into the furnace is 98% of that what's left. So you know what? It's not worth it. I only make 800k for that. So yeah, that is going to be that for that ship.
Hello, shipbreaker
It's only a small ship.
9346-52. Links would like
See,
to share the
I'm only
following
making 2 mil on that.
inspirational message. Make the most
But
of your shift by
we're
fanning
down to
tiny
56
sparks of
million
effort
before we get
into
to.
flames of profitability.
We're getting close to the billion mark here. I mean, we are getting close to it. It's almost in here, boy. Okay.
Hey, Dad. Case told me what's going on. I don't know what to say, except I'm sorry you got sick. It sounds stupid saying it, but it's true. I wish I could fly home and see you, but there's a chance my job wouldn't be here when I got back, and, yeah. Anyway, I just wanted you to know that I love you, Dad. And I know I didn't turn out how you probably wanted me to, but I'm happy. I really am. I mean, my life's not perfect, but I get to see some pretty amazing things every now and again. Remember the first time you showed me a comet in that telescope you bought me for my birthday? Well, I got to see one up close, like real close, actually. I had to drop off some supplies to a team that was mining one of them for platinum just right above Mars. It's crazy, huh? Yeah. Well, I thought you'd like to hear about that. Yeah. So, I gotta run. Just want you to know that I think about you all the time. And when I do, it feels like you're here.
That's a personal message, isn't it? But that's fine. That's not fine, 'cause I don't know what should happen to that person. He didn't tell you what happened to them. Ooh, we have two. Wow, we have a lot of tokens. Break even less. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's make those servers last a lot longer. Oh, we got a lot of things. See if we can find some repair kits on these jobs. But yeah, we are going for another ship because this one's practically worthless. It's not worth it, to be honest. Ooh, 32 million. You know what? Class 2 reactor. Anti-radiation, yet. These are class 2 reactors. And power cell. That is only 20 million though. But that's a lot of stuff on it. Most of that will probably come from the reactor, to be honest. I haven't actually seen radiation yet. Now let's go for the big 32 mil. It'll be the same job as last time, so we'll probably start at the front. Get inside first, find the aircon systems, and shut them down. Mechanizing the door, there are difference between doors, and the big difference between the doors and the wow, that doesn't like this pull off. That's welded on. Right, where's the door? Door. Where's the ECU cooling unit? Crew furniture. Okay, so it's gonna be on the side, so there it is. Wow, those are the back of this big guy. Looks like the only thing is which has any form of atmospheric control is in there. Hello. Don't. There. Okay, that's nothing there. There's the power thing for that. Bop, 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 bop. Excellent, he's disconnected. We can take him off when we wish to. I'd like to first get in. That's the door control, not an airlock. Door control. Door console, door console. Let's pull that out and look it in. You know what? Close the door.
Air pressure level increasing.
Alright, let's go put some terminals on it. These are doors. You are not pressurized beyond here.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Why is the crew one automatically the thing that stays shut?
Air pressure level increasing.
Ah, that was the wrong button.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Okay. Fuel. Fools. These are door consoles, so they just automatically open. I wonder if I take this door console off, would it stop the door from being able to close? No, it will stop me from
Air
opening the door.
pressure level decreasing. pressure level increasing.
I'll turn this off.
Air pressure level decreasing.
It's gonna cause decompression in it. How do I get that to open? That is pressurized beyond there. That's pressurized. And that is not. So somehow I'll get this.
Air pressure level increasing.
I'm gonna take this off. Okay, that's no longer that anymore.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Okay, it's got some pressurization.
Air pressure level increasing.
I mean, it doesn't make sense that it doesn't allow you to depressurize this one as well.
Air pressure level decreasing.
And that automatically closes that one. Okay, oh, it took the thing that's going to go bang off. Again, not sure why you couldn't get the two depressurized all the way around, but hey ho. Right, so I have not made any money so far. Yep, everything from here is depressurized. Let's go see if we can't pick ourselves up some engines. Okay, wow, you're all the way back in there. Squeeze through. Wow. It's impressive this thing has this, because these are like just three very, very, very nice objects. Right, that's those three off. Let's go acquire them. There's no way this should cause an explosion because they're nowhere near the actual things. Could I increase the range on this thing? Now, power increase would be nice.
deposit accepted. We're processing.
Cutter, if you're fixing to dot the I's and cross the T's,
Please.
you got about 5 minutes to do it. Weaver out.
Yep, I know, Weaver. I'm about to make a small amount of cash. I won't let them, but well, I'm gonna pull these out. One.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Two.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
And that makes 3. It's gonna take a few trips to get this one.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
These need to come out now. Before I do anything else back here.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Yep, through the hole. Whee! Oh, that was close. I thought for a minute there I pressed the wrong button to fire a pulse. Nope, come here. And the damn barrel.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Like I said, I pulled 4 of these out, so. Okay, so still with.
Registered. Transferring credit.
Alright, we'll do the same as we did last time. Let's start at the top. I mean, I'd love to take that out because the juice is already going. You know, I should have left one of the engines in on, because then I could have, you know, got to the thing. Ah, did not think that bit through. Coolant tank. Been a while since I did one of those. Okay, let's just get that. Now, I wonder if I pull the control console off this, or if it'll do it in last
Cutter,
time.
you got 1 minute left. Time to shift your biscuits.
I'm shifting, I'm shifting. Any cutting joints around here? No. So, we had got the same situation as last time. I think. Just about. We're going to cut this lot free and then we'll sort of pull it off. We need some money, so.
for purchase. The Master Jack.
The Master Jack, baby. I mean, we made 3 mil, so that's good. Not quite the level of points we wanted, but this is a complicated cut. I mean, the first thing I need to do is literally slice and dice all the exterior connectors. Everything that connects the interior to the exterior. Then comes the tricky part of actually getting into the processors.
Cutter 9346-52. Your designated sleep period is now over. Have a great day.
Yeah, still 50. Need a lot more. That's fine. We're going to cut, and cut some more. There's lots of left on this thing. Now we need some fuel.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000. Thank you
I
for your
forgot to check to see if there was any fuel in there.
Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
Knowing there's nothing that cotton is actually to get this thing off. Okay, that's nice and nice. If I get the nose cooling off, I can get the reactor generator. Oh, that's a furnace. It's got apparent furnace and then oh, I'm sure that thing has multiple pieces.
Material deposited. Account credit applied. Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
Award me more. Okay, I'm just going to cut every last little thing here. This is a sensor array, apparently. Ooh, that's that one off. Icy daylight. Now let's do the same thing again and cut those bits off. There's gotta be something I'm missing to get just to make this thing pop off. Cut. Yeah, it's all cutting it helps. Sometimes you just stop and think like, how the hell did this actually come apart? Chop. think there'll be something I can chop here to. Chop all the bits off. I think I need to concentrate more on this end and get the this front panel section off. Now Wales is too well connected. Just doing that alone, apparently separate. It's a big chunky piece, so. Why it does that, I do not know. Oh, that apparently and that apparently are separated off. In the process review. Okay, so you are separated. Has been confirmed. So let's get some money for these. That's far enough out. I think they can pull. Yep, they can pull you free. Bye bye, generator. Take this with you.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit transferred.
Now, just need to break this off.
Object accepted for processing.
See, as far as I can tell from the cutting system, cut scanner, there is nothing left here to cut. And therein lies the problem. There's obviously something holding this onto that.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Object processed. Transferring credit. Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
I pulled this one apart, so I don't know what's holding it in. Maybe it's the top section over here. Oh, it's destroyed. I've broken something, or I'm missing something to break this free. Other than slicing this tunnel section up. So I'll break it down by piece by piece by piece. Oops, that's only on it. Oops. Bye bye, computer.
Cutter, there's 5 minutes remaining in this shift. Get in while the getting's good. Weaver out.
You got glass. Enough of a processor, though. That should break free shortly. Let's take the computers off before I fire the next one to the abyss of the furnaces.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Go on. I'm gonna get that on the way. Well, this is a case of meh, meh, meh. I mean, seriously, you can make a lot more money doing some of the other tricks.
Credit deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credit transferred.
That way, and you into the furnace.
Deposit accepted.
I don't like those things are actually holding the whole section together. Well, that finally went in. Now I've got shipping crates, industrial hoist.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Okay, so we're going to deal with that. It's locked. Which one in here?
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
I still want this section to be nice and cleaned off. I can't see anything connecting this thing together. That's the cargo. Chop, 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 chop.
Looking like you got about a minute left, Cutter. 1 minute remaining.
Okay, so we can pull this in. So it's going, so you go.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits
Nice.
awarded.
Okay, so that's not very good. It technically start later, but at the same time I started a much earlier day, so... On the plus side, we did make up more than enough money to cover our costs. Shelfer got down to only 48 million. You know, that's because we would have put another 8 mil in there. We salvaged 8 mil on the ship already. So that's getting a bonus from somewhere. For being such a fantastic employee. Da-da-da.
Good morning, Cutter. It's time to begin your workday.
So get up, you lazy beggar. Hey, on the terminal. No. Weak. Still think there's those down here. Ooh. But no, my brain, as much as I would love to keep going, my brain is starting to fuzz up. So, we are going to be back on Monday. Hopefully the weather's nicer. Or should I say remains cool. And when we get back on Monday, we shall be back in the streets of Rogue for the Monday stream. So, until then, folks, I shall catch you all later. See ya!